Right, I just want to make a little short video for you people who've got English Bull Terriers who don't necessarily know very much about them if you've just got one. This is Snudge. I've got a few videos of him on YouTube and he's 8. But you've got to be very careful with their inside, between their toes of their back legs. Because what happens is, when they start walking, they get dirt and they don't like it when you're trying to split their claws open, but you need to get yourself into there because that gets very sore. Now Snudgy's just got out of the bath, so I tend to do his. I put him in the bath, just a couple of inches of water, so you can then clean him out. You can see that's quite red in there, and that's just, I do his feet about every 2 weeks, but they get little bits of dirt and seeds and dirt. If you take your dog outdoors, you see the other 2 toes, you'll notice that his other 2 toes are quite clean and they're not inflamed at all. Look, see, that's his outside toe, and that's the other little toe. It's mainly just in between those 2, on both of the back legs. The front feet tend to be not as bad, but they can often bleed as well if you aren't careful and you don't keep them very clean. See, that's quite red there. Now that redness will go away because I've just cleaned it out, but you need to do them quite regularly. If you just get your fingers up underneath their foot, underneath between the pad, you can actually spread their claw like that. So you must make sure that that part is clean, because you'll often see your dog licking his feet at the back and you'll just have a look at them and think, well, there's nothing wrong with them, but you probably won't be able to see. So you need to split his toes open at the back like that. Put your finger underneath on this soft part of the pad. Split it open like so. And just make sure that you're giving it a good clean out with a wet wipe or anything like that. And you'll find that if you've not done it for a while, it might very well be very caked up. And if you look at his front feet, just as an example, I do his front feet as well. If you stick your finger underneath, you can split the paw. And he'll try and clean that himself, because they can't get in there under normal circumstances. The dog can't split his toes like that, and he can clean that out himself. But if you've got a wet wipe, you can wipe that clean, because it will become sore and inflamed, and your dog won't show any signs of it, but it will make him a little bit of discomfort. So that's something for you new owners of Bull Terriers to bear in mind. And you must keep walking them around on concrete, obviously, to keep their claws down, because as you know, the wick in their toes comes right to the end of the claws. So that's a good solution to keep those down. Make sure he gets a good walk on concrete. If you look at the outside toe, that's fairly pinky colour. But if you look at the middle toe, you'll see, and I'd keep his very clean, you'll see that's a lot redder. So there's something for you to just be observant about. And obviously that's Snudge just getting the opportunity to clean his feet now. So there you go. Thank you.